action. Welcoming in studio, Jason Derulo. You are a handsome man.
Oh, thank you very much.
Good looking dude. How old are you? 20, 21?
20. I just turned 20 on September 21st.
So you can rip the roof off the clubs, you just can't go in them. Right?
I might be able to sneak in a few.
Yeah, I'm performing. Jason, let's talk about the last name for a second. Derulo. Who's Italian in the family? Is it?
It's actually not Italian. It's French, but it's spelled differently. My real name is actually spelled Derouleaux.
Derulo.
Yes, but it would just be too hard for people to pronounce, so I just Englished it.
Now, day is of, so it's Jason of Rouleau. Where's Rouleau from?
It's rolling.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Well, there's no question. You're rolling right now. Right? In
yes.
full.
Very blessed, man.
Outstanding. So some French roots there.
Yes.
Jason, who discovered you? J.R., Cara Diaguardi, J.R. Rodham?
I believe it was kind of a mixture. Being that I was a songwriter, Cara noticed me, JR noticed me, amongst other labels also. I just went to see JR in LA. He wanted to sign me as a writer actually, and the night that I got there, we recorded 6 songs, and he seen me, and he's like, you're a very young guy, a handsome guy. I mean, are you an artist? And I was like, I'm actually an artist first and foremost. I kind of got into this writing thing. It just fell in my lap, but I never really wanted to be a ghostwriter for anybody. I always wanted to be in the forefront and kind of be the voice and not the pen. But the night that I got there, we recorded 6 songs, and the chemistry was unbelievable. And I didn't leave there without signing the deal with J.R. Rodham. And J.R. brought me to Cara, who was already actually scouting me. And yeah, we did the deal together.
Okay, so all 3 together. J.R. under Beluga Heights for Warner Brothers. Interesting story. I wonder, a lot of people, it took me a long time to get into broadcasting. I kind of almost became an agent beforehand, because I think I lacked a little. There was a fear of failure, or a fear of like, oh, I don't know if I have the guts to go for this. I don't want to fall on my butt. Right. Was there anything like that holding you back? Where you're like, well, if they're just going to let me into the party as a writer, I'll just take that for right now. Did you have trouble asserting yourself?
You mean from a songwriting perspective, like?
Yeah, to say. I mean, was it hard for you to say, no, this is what I want to do first and foremost? No,
I mean, throughout the years of my life, I started singing and dancing and acting when I was like 5 years old. So, when you're this young and you're saying that you want to be a pop star, the natural reaction is like laughter.
Right.
It's not really realistic. So, I was kind of used to it. So, when people shoved me into the songwriting. The songwriting world, it was not a surprise for me, of people not believing in Jason Derulo, the artist. I always knew what I wanted to do, and I always knew that I was going to do it. I never had a backup plan. It was, my backup plan was literally death. Like, if death caught me first, that would be the only thing that would stop me from being the voice, from my music changing the world.
Outstanding. Really? It sounds like Michael Jackson for a second right there. My music changing the world.
Yes.
So this is, we have some news to break here, which is great. Just announced starting December 28th. You want to tell us?
Yes, I am on the Lady Gaga tour. This is.
Why don't we have a round of applause here, Jason Derulo? That's outstanding.
Yes, and this tour was actually the one that I really wanted to go on, and I had been talking about it for weeks and weeks. And to actually be on the tour is pretty amazing.
Well, it was Kanye and Lady Gaga. Kanye, canceled it. It was just Lady Gaga alone. And then word came that Kid Cudi would come, and now you.
Yes.
This is big. This is a big break. Lady Gaga's packing them in.
Absolutely, man. I'm so super excited about it, man.
You gonna dance? Because I understand you dance as well as you sing.
Yes, man. I'm actually it's gonna be action packed, and I'm actually gonna break out my tap shoes too, and do some hip hop tap in the show also, man.
Hip hop tap.
That's awesome.
That's just outstanding.
Yeah, that's gonna be something new that no one's ever seen before. So.
Well, Jason Derulo, you went to performing arts school, South Florida. So what else can you do? Tap.
I studied musical theater for a very long time. I did Shakespeare, I did ballet, I did tap, I did jazz music, I did classical music. You know, I can read music off a sheet of paper.
He's a really fully trained.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of people don't know yet, and I can't wait to share it all with the world. But yeah, I mean, I've been doing this my entire life. You know, I have the musical professional training to back up, you know, the pop flavor that I'm carrying on. Yeah, so, yeah.
Hey, back up for a second. I know you get the wrong shoes on for it, but can you show me a little bit of what the hip hop tap looks like?
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, stand by.
All right, cameras are rolling in here.
So it's something like this.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's fake.
All right.
I'm not even going there. That was amazing. And by the way, terrible floor for it, terrible shoes for it.
Yeah, I'll make it happen anyway.
That was amazing. Right? Oh, wow. Jason Derulo. That's called Hip Hop Tap
That
right
was
there.
so cool.
You can see it on BillyBushShow.com.